Okay. Before I get into meaning, I want to just ask you to listen. Take in the sounds. Don't try to understand what it means. Give it your own meaning. Just let your body, your soul, just drink it in and see what it feels like. See if anything particular resonates with you. Agun Debashmaya Kadesh Shmak Tete Malkutak Newe Savyanach Akana Debashmaya Afbarha. Havlan Lachma Sunkanan Yamana Washboklan Kalbain Wachtahain Ikana Daf Kanan Shwokan Nakayabain Wela Talan Nasyuna Ela Patsan Min Bisha Matol Dulaki Nakusa Wahela Watashbukta La'alam Almin Amen. Okay. So what was that? That, as near as we can figure it out, those who study such things, especially a guy by the name of Neil Douglas-Klotz, who wrote this book, Prayers of the Cosmos, and other references and sources that he used, those were the words of Jesus that we have come to know as the Lord's Prayer. To me, the Lord's Prayer is pretty dry, and it's a prayer in the traditional sense of, please God on high, listen to my lowly requests for guidance, for help, feed me, blah, blah, blah. But even if you take a literal translation from the Aramaic, and literal translations, there's always multiple routes you can go with those. Even in a simple English word, you can have multiple meanings for it, right? So even a literal translation is so much more deep and meaningful than this King James sort of version that we've been left with based on translations from Aramaic to Greek and Latin, find it English, by people who, the Greeks were known for sort of linear thinking, shall we say. Aramaic, especially the Aramaic used by mystics like Jesus, was not about linear thinking. It was about mystical thinking. Multiple levels of meaning. That's why I asked you to just feel those words first. It's about going beyond the literal, getting down to, symbolic, stories, and even deeper than that, sort of the cosmic, just the vibrations. Vibrations.
I believe.
Right. So, that first line that we chanted, Abunda Bashmaya. I love the reading, the meditation, the music. Tom's music, the drone, sort of with a gentle beat to it in the background, and then his beautiful sitar on top of that. That, in a way, symbolizes what all this is about. It's like that drone is like the abun, the incessant hum and shimmer of creation, just going and beating like a constant, gentle drum beat that we can choose to tune into or not. The other day, I was at a little concert, U of M, 3 strings and a piano. I'm listening to it, and it was beautiful. And I noticed there were certain points, as in most songs, where there's a tiny bit of silence between one phrase and the next. And it occurred to me, okay, there's no music at that particular instant. It's silent. But the song is still there. That silence is just part of the whole song, but that, whatever that song is, that incessant, continuous song of creation, I feel like calling it, is still there. Whatever we're saying and doing in life, that cosmic song continues. So Abun. Abun Bashmaya. You. This is not us asking God or Jesus or something for anything. This is God, creation, speaking to us. That's what this prayer is to me. Abun Bashmaya. Cosmic resonance, rhythm, drum, hum, shimmer of light that pervades everything. You, me, all this stuff. That's Abun Bashmaya. That's Kadashmak. Within that pervasive, shimmering hum space, there's a crack. A crack appears, a little opening, a little nothing. And in that crack is a concentrated shimmer, a bolt of lightning. Schmuck. That is like you, you, you. You are created now and continuously. Tete nakutak. Gather together that energy. All of us. Tete nakutak. Power to create. Creative force, creative fire. You have the power. I can, you can, we can. The more are gathered together, the more of that there is. The more connected to the Abun, the more universal power there is. The Kadashmak. Hang on. No, already said that. Newe Savyanach. Ikana Tabashmaya Akbarha. Tabashmaya. Again, goes back to the first line a bit. Tabashmaya, heaven pervading everything. Which it does. In Aramaic, heaven is not some other place out there. It's all of it. It is everything. It is existence. Ikana Tabashmaya Akbarha. Ikana, as if, just like. Ikana Tabashmaya Akbarha. Same in heaven, on earth. Barha. Ha. Earth. Here, our human life. This is the key, the crux of the whole prayer. Taking and connecting a wound, that God energy, that cosmic creative energy, and grounding it through us, each individual, and creating life on planet Earth, life in this physical universe. Havlan Lachma, Sunkanan Yamana. Bread, energy, the stuff that sustains us, love, whatever it takes to keep us moving forward, to keep us sustained and fed. It's available. It is, again, it is one of those things that comes from all that is. It is. Part of that is, as individuals, as human beings, we need bread. We need our sustenance of whatever form. Gluten-free or not. Sorry, I know. I was going to try to avoid any humor. I figured you'd draw it out of me at some point. Anyway. Havlan Lachma Shunkanam Yamana. It's not give us this day our daily bread. It's, yes, you have your daily bread. You have what it takes to make your life work, to make this planet work, to make existence work. You have it. It is provided for you, for me. Wash Oklam Kaubain. Wach Dehain, Ikana, Rafkan Shwokum Lakaibain. In one word, forgiveness. Living life down here on Arha, Earth, with multiple manifestations of divinity, of existence, there's going to be misunderstandings, different viewpoints. I don't know about you, but I'm not able to just get 6 billion different viewpoints like that. Not to mention the viewpoints of my pets and everybody else. So there's going to be misunderstandings. Misunderstandings, you're going to have regrets. Wish you would have understood right away. Wish you would have been tied in at that moment to the same song of creation as this other person you're talking with. So, and don't forget to forgive yourself. Forgive others, forgive yourself. Or else you'll get stuck with regrets, you'll get stuck not being able to move forward. Wela talan lenesyunar, ela patsan minbisha. You're going to stray from the path. You're going to stray, especially if you're a singer like me, you're going to stray from the melody, the tune you're supposed to sing, the tune, your part in this cosmic song of creation. We each have our own part. But you're going to stray from it occasionally. Okay. That's part of this existence. Get used to it. Notice it. And get back on the path. Get back on the tune. And there'll be obstacles. So, climb over the obstacles, push them out of the way, ask them to please get in line with you, or look at yourself and see, okay, what am I doing wrong that there's an obstacle in front of me? Oh, maybe if I get back on the right path, that obstacle won't be there. Well, I've certainly run into that at times, beating your head against the wall and say, oh, maybe if I go do this other thing first, I know I can get that done. And then magically, when I come back to the other thing, it works. It's not an obstacle anymore. Obviously, I was not quite on the right path. In particular, I'm thinking of rewiring my attic. a few years ago. One piece of it I just could not get. It was not working. I said, well, I don't need to do that right now. I can do this other wire first. And I did that one, came back, and I realized, oh, all I have to do now is do this to get the other wire to work. Got on the right path. A little one, but it made a big difference in my life at that moment. Metod l'chi malchuta v'hela v'teshbushta la'alam amin. Actually sort of wraps it all up. You can hear a little bit of the malchuta, etc., rehashing some of the earlier themes. It's talking about, okay, that's what you've got to work with. It's all there for you. You've got the power, you can do it. Connect with source, connect with one another, let things go. And allow me. This is, in the Lord's Prayer, this is, for some faiths anyway, for thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory, now and forever, or something like that. But it's not just forever, it's again and again. This is a cycle, a spiral, if you will. Melissa there, spiral energy. It's a spiral, hopefully upward, presumably, if we stick to things, if we stay in tune with that song of creation. We need to celebrate that. We celebrate what we have, our abilities, our divine nature. Again and again, whether it's minute to minute, day to day, year to year, or from one big bang to the next, one universal creation to the next. This same theme will come back again and again, hopefully on a higher plane, however you want to think of that. Amen. So be it. Amen in Aramaic was like an agreement, a handshake, a binding contract. You agree to something. Amen. It wasn't just the end. So, amen. I get it. Yes. We are in agreement. What am I doing here? I should stop. I had lots more filler, but that was the main point. Thank you so much.
Thank you.